Today we're unboxing Cthulhu Death May Die from CMON Games. I'm Mark Maya. Welcome to Board Game Coffee. Alright, now before we get started, I'd like to remind you of this guy. Remember him? We did an unboxing of just this beautiful thing. Hey, precious. How you been? I missed you. Anyways, we got this guy months ago, and it came in a big old box. It was just this, and a little tiny box that actually had the game rules and cards and stuff in it. So now, this guy's been sitting in the house as a nice decorative piece of art. So now it's time to get the game that goes with this guy. So let's move him aside, and let's get an equally big box. Huh? That's big. Yeah, now, some of you might notice that this actually isn't taped shut, because when I got this in the mail, I had no idea what it was. I don't know why I drew a complete blank. And so I opened the lid on Instagram Live to see what was inside, and it was Cthulhu Death May Die. So that's as far as I got. I opened it, looked at one thing. I think I pulled one piece out to show people on Instagram, and then now here we are. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, this is all I saw. I'm still excited to see it. Oh, this is so good. Check it out. Season 2 expansion. Oh, the black goat of the woods. Oh man, don't go in the woods if this guy's there. It's just bad news. What else we got in here? Oh, we got some extra bonus Cthulhu dice. The plastic bag seems unnecessary considering it's in a plastic container. It's alright. Paper. Ooh, what's this? Scarlet promo. It's light. Oh, yeah. The Unspeakable box. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The artwork on this game is just so awesome. Is that Einstein? Oh, it's so good. We'll look at that again. Looks so good. Oh. Hey, it's like a shiny, it's got like sparkly bits. Oh, this box is, oh, it's the biggest one. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Let's see that. All right. I don't know how much glare you're getting on that, but let's get this thing out of here. Okay, hold on. Let's set this up. Look how pretty that is. There's more, and then there's some more stuff here. Let's get the big guy out of the way. Let's move him a little bit. Here you go. Oh, look at it all. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I gotta admit, I think CMON unboxings are some of my favorite unboxings. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's get in closer. Okay, we are now closer, I think. Let's make some room here to open up some stuff. Let's put you over here. And let's see if we can keep that. It's fine. Okay, so we'll keep that. Yeah, let's get these in nice and pretty. There you go. I think you can see that. I have no idea. All right, now one thing I wanna bring up before we get started is if this beauty here looks like something you'd be interested in, well, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insider information. On our channel, our Board Game Coffee YouTube channel, we've got a little something called the Christmas Giveaway Extravaganza, and we're giving away gifts for 5 weeks. Now, as of the recording of this video, we've given away 1 week's worth of gifts. But this is going to be one of the gifts. That's right. I'm not going to tell you which week it is. So head over to our Board Game Coffee channel if you're not there already. Look for the Christmas extravaganza video that says enter here and enter there. The rules will be in the how to win board games video. You'll find it. You'll figure it out. It's worth the effort. It's so cool. Looks so cool. All right, now let's just start opening this up a bit, shall we? Okay. Oh man, it looks so good. Now, one thing, interesting little story. I actually got to play Death May Die at Essen, and I enjoyed it. Funny thing was, I was taught by a cultist, and that's not the funny part. There was people who were teaching Cthulhu Death May Die were dressed as cultists. Makes sense. Anyway, so I sat down at the table, and two other fellows sat down at the table with me. Now, since we were in Germany, the nice man teaching me was German speaking. He also spoke English. Now, the two gentlemen that sat at the table, I didn't get the impression that they spoke English. They definitely spoke German. But you know what? The guy teaching spoke both, so it was great. And he did a good job. And he went out of his way. You know why? Because you see, the version I sat down to play at Essen was all in German. So I didn't know what was going on. He did speak English, but yet the majority of the table spoke. Basically, I was the only person at the table that didn't speak German. But he was very accommodating. What he did was opened up an entirely new box of Cthulhu Death May Die, pulled out all the English cards. It was an English edition. Gave them to me, so I had my own special stack of cards, so I mirrored what everybody else was doing on my side of the table, so I'd know what was going on. So he'd say everything in German, and then he'd say it in English, and then I'd have my cards to reference. He did a great job. I can't remember his name, but Cthulhu instructor, cultist, if you're watching this, you are at Essen, you taught me how to play. You did a great job. And as soon as I left, I'm pretty sure they had a much easier time of it. All right, let's get into this. Now, first of all, let's just look at how beautiful this box is. Look at this. Like, it's got little reflector things in the eyes. It's like mirrors, which is creepy. The font is the same way. And you can see it's a game by Rob Daviau and Eric Lang. Now, I've never met Rob Daviau, but I have met Eric Lang, and Mr. Lang's a fine man. And I've met him a few times now, and every time I meet him, he busts my balls just a little bit more. But in a loving way. In a loving way. That means we're becoming friends. It's good. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I doubt I'm getting on his nerves. No, yeah, we're friends. We're good. Okay, this is a tight box. Cthulhu does not want to let go of whatever's in here. I don't know if you can make this out, but the seal on this is so tight, when I go to lift it, the box actually caves in because of the suction. It's got a good... Oh, wait, here we go. I got it. Let's enjoy it. There it is. Get ready for the drop. That's a good one. I liked it. Okay. All right. Okay. Man, this is going to be good. Now, I don't know if I told you, but what I did play, I really liked, actually. It kind of gave me a kind of a Betrayal at House on the Hill kind of vibe with less exploration. But, I had the little crazy girl and everybody was like going crazy. And I guess that's your typical like Lovecraft scenario, but I like it. It's fantastic. Okay, let's put this over here. Cover the expansion for now. Okay, what do we got here? And if you guys seen our videos before, we'll take everything out of the box. Actually, we'll take everything out of all the boxes. Then we're gonna bring the camera down and get in nice and tight. Make sure you get a good shot of everything. Now this might be pretty big, so let's cut into this one right now. One thing, I think I gotta talk to whoever CMON gets to wrap their stuff, because it's always so tight. It's like I always have such a hard time with my stubby little fingers getting into them. Like it's well protected, it's well packed. You'll get everything in proper order. But like if I could get these guys to like wrap my sandwiches, there'd never be another peanut butter jelly mishap again. Okay. Oh man, the art on the art for this game is just epic. I love the characters in these characters, if that makes sense. Oh, there's more. There's bigger. So each character has his own card. And yeah, you know you put tokens on here. This is one measures your health, the other one measures your energy, sanity. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played. But I know as you put markers on these are different abilities. And as you do things in the game, your markers move up. Like you can increase whatever one you want. So you can improve your character on whatever track you want. And then they get like better dice rolls or better odds of doing this and that, mitigating dice. And it's really cool. Every character is like different. And then it also has like cards you stick here, your discovery cards. Can go here and here. Oh, maybe this was your insanity track. I think at the top. Yeah, there's a track up there, tracks everywhere. Again, I played it once, can't remember everything. Remember, it was awesome. I can't wait to play. And so let's look at these guys, and then I'll get a better look at the artwork for them when we go close. And if all you see is glare, because this is a very shiny stock. Oh, that's what I played with. The kid. She has a fiery hand. It's like athlete's foot. Put in your hand. Oh! This guy's definitely got some Indiana Jones inspiration. That's cool. Oh, she's got like that. Is that the Statue of Mary pose? Except she's holding a knife and a shotgun. Sister Beth. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. I'm really looking forward to getting close to those art and seeing them, showing you in 4K. Okay, it's a nice sized rule book. 19 pages. Hey, that's not so bad. I just came off of reading On Mars, and there's a lot of pictures here. This is great. That's kind of rule book I like. You know, it's big, but not too big. And it's got pictures, so it's less intimidating. I like where this is going. What is this? Flat piece of cardboard. Oh yes. This is like I don't know what it's called, like the Doom track. Your little, not this giant Cthulhu thing, but you got a little Cthulhu and it moves down the track, and then when it gets to this thing, just bad things happen. And this is where you just keep your cards that you experience or find or discover. All right, we got some cardboard punch-outs. You know, you get from CMON. Sorry, come on. Woo! This is a close one. You get stuff from CMON, and you're gonna get quality. Like these boards feel great already. They're a thick cardboard. They don't chintz out. They don't chintz out on their cardboard. Oh, and the artwork is always. It's not like too dark. It's nice. It's little rune tiles you got in here. It's on the other side. Ooh, this is like an altar. Oh, cool. We'll get in close on some of these. But there's double-sided. This looks like some sort of observatory. That does as well. Oh, it's cool. You got all these different rooms. Oh, and the artwork is so epic. So good. So good. Don't forget, you can win this on our Christmas special. Oh, it's so good. The artwork is just awesome. Crazy stairs? Yeah, who doesn't like some crazy stairs? We got Charlie's Angels look like they showed up to kick some butt. I don't know if you can see that. We'll see it up close. Oh man, the style of the artwork, the artist really nailed that like Lovecraft, Cthulhu type of environment that you'd expect. It looks really good. Okay. Now, I don't know if we're supposed to open these boxes. So, I'll find out, and then I'm not going to spoil anything. No spoilers. I will try not to spoil anything. If I think I spoil anything, I will put a warning at the front of this video. Okay. It had a little wrap on it. It's actually that's nice. Kind of got like an Art Deco thing going. Oh, this is like a stack of minis, and they're taped down. And Okay. Oh, we'll look at that one later. Oh, this one got untaped. Oh no! Found some cards. Okay, check it out. Got all the cultists and monsters. We'll open that when we get down close. Where'd those cards come? They're right there. Okay, look at that when we're nice and let's put that in here for now. Sorry, there's that. Let me tell you, my last unboxing I did for a CMON game, I think was Zombicide Invaders, and those boxes have never gone back properly. It's going to be a bit of a task to try to get everything right. What do you got in here? What do you got in here? I'm going to take a little peek. I don't know if I should show you. I'm gonna do some more investigating. It's okay. If I can show you, I'll show you close up. We got a bunch of these little. So yeah, in these, there's a bunch of like good times in here. There's little Cthulhu boxes. Oh, it shows you what's in it right here, so it can't be too much of a surprise. It shows you right there. All right. Haster. Oh, he's cool looking. What else we got here? And I like all the episodes are locked in these cool boxes. And the artwork on them is nice. That's neat. You get a bunch of those. Yeah, season 1, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing those are all individual missions. And you got a bunch of demons in here. Yes. Okay. So this is just a box of well-stacked minis. So we're going to put that aside for now. And then when we get close, we'll do all of them close at once. So let's see what's in the other boxes. Hey there! As you can probably tell by the half-open boxes all over the table, this is Mark from the future talking to you. Now, the original plan was to open up all the boxes with the camera at one setting and then go in close and look at everything up close all at once. But I have a better idea. We're just going to focus on one box and then move on to the next one. So the editing might look a little out of sorts, but trust me, you'll see everything and it'll be better this way. Alright, I take the lid off this thing again. Alright, let us start with our character sheets. I knew there was going to be a glare. It was so glossy. But you can get, here you go, you can get an idea what that looks like. Okay, so let's just get in close. Kind of give you an idea of the art. Now I'm not going to show you these pieces for everyone because they're pretty much the same. I'll show you the character artwork. That's all different. But like these bits here, it'll be the same on all the cards. The parts that are different is the text. But we're recording in 4K, so if you really want to see or read what they do, you can try to look at it from this view, but we don't want to ruin all the surprises. Okay, so there's artwork on the back of all of them. Looks really good. Okay, let's just take a look at the artwork on these cards. It's better. Let's look at the back because you get the full character on the back. Beautiful artwork. To get a closer look, just pause. See, I got too many cards here. He's creepy. fez on. I wonder if I could rock a fez. I don't know if that's... No, it's not a little girl, but she's young. Looks like she's got some Crocs on, and she's running around with an axe. That's not safe. Don't run in Crocs while wielding an axe. It's just not safe. This guy, he's missing an arm, so he's already been through some stuff. He's missing an eye and an arm. He has 3 pouches. He's seen some things. Okay. And a skin over here. Let's get a close-up look at these tiles that we saw up high. Okay, this all just fell apart on me. I'll just pop them out of there. Oh, look how sweet that looks. Love the artwork. Is that blood? Oh, it's probably blood. There's some tools there. Something bad happened there. And we got a boat. I don't know how this fits into everything, but there's a boat. Somebody's got a dust here. Is that like a wine cellar? Look at these things. Little stair tokens. Looks like stairs to the basement. Oh, that's very, if that is what it is, it'd be very betrayal on House of the Hill. There's always a basement. It's scary, there's always a basement. Basements are just the scary places to be. Ooh. That looks cool. I like that one. I like the mystery shadow. Is that the guy standing in the window? What a creeper. What is he doing? He must just be chilling in the window. Inside. Oh, these are all kind of just falling apart, so let's just pull them off. So you can see up close. Oh, is that somebody dead in the water? Oh, was that a demon? It looks kind of lanky to be a person. That's a cool little demon dog skeleton, whatever that is. Okay, we got a red carpet event happening here. What is this? Looks like a sewer? Crazy stairs. More crazy stairs. Love the detail on these, because this isn't very big. There's the Charlie's Angels square. Oh, that's our Indiana Jones in there. I can tell by his stance. Whatever these things do. And then we get yellow hearts. I'm not going to punch these all out, but let's punch one out just to get a nice close look at them. Okay. Same on both sides. I got wooden cardboard bits everywhere. Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm trying not to... I don't want to take apart all of them. We'll be here forever. So I'm trying to get you a good shot of this. I'll just go quick. Okay, so we got some streets. The docks. What is that? Oh, there's all kinds of creepy things in there. What are those? There's pretty more creepy things in there. Oh, there is. There's more. Oh, there's just... Oh, there's a box of canisters. What do you got here? Some creepy outdoors stuff. Oh, hey! It's a hall of, like, little skulls? This reminds me of that place in Game of Thrones where kept all the faces on the columns. It's a cool design. Crazy tunnels. And I'm assuming just a path. And we got this thing. Very culty. Yeah, let's just pop these out. There you go. So these are status tokens. Are they the same on both sides? Stealth when you run. Yep, they're the same on both sides. I like that side better. Okay, and we got those. That's it for. Nope, that's not it for cardboard things. I lied. Yeah, this. Love the art on this. I can't say that enough. What is that creepy thing? Oh. Where did you find it? And there's like eggs. I'm assuming those eggs are also mummified. Some creepy museum. You don't want to keep that stuff around. See, it looks like a star chart. Keep thinking this is the glare from my lights, but it's actually in the painting. It's the glare from these lights. Here. Okay. Some sort of turbine or engine room, generator room, and somebody likes to do drawings. Oh, they're creepy drawings. You can see it's like a little creature there. Everything's creepy, obviously. Obby. What was that, like a bassinet? A boat? A boat-a-net? What else we got here? And some tunnels. Yeah, pull these all out. Yeah, you can see them from here. And then, yeah, they're the same on both sides? Yeah, I don't know if I showed you those guys at the top. They're the same on both sides. Okay, so that's it for the cardboard bits that come out of that box. And there's that thing. Our rule book. And now, let's look at some minis. Oh no. Chaos. Okay. I guess a little chaos is appropriate. Damn, I keep losing those. CMON has like the stickiest tape. Wait a minute. I'll show you. I feel like I have this trouble with all damn it, come on. They have all these, I have the same trouble with all my unboxings. Sticky tape. Okay, so looks like each one we get a little chart to show you where everybody goes. Or not, because that is not this tray. So, I'm not sure what that little, that's this tray. So it is a little, does show you where everybody goes. We don't have to see the pictures of them. We're actually going to see the minions themselves. There's the cultists. And of course, the minis are going to be awesome. Like, you can see like the little details in the, oops. Details in the back of the book. I'm trying to get focus here. I can spend some time with these since there's a lot of repeats. They've got, how do you get so much character in a little teeny tiny thing like this? So good. Here's another type of cultist. This is the party guy cultist. This is the guy that, you know, you want when you walk in through the door. He's like, Norm! He was happy to see you. If you're a cultist, I assume. Let's move this over so I can see what's going on here. Oh, look at, is that oh, she got like a fish head? Oh, and something's going on with their bits. I don't know what's going on. It does not, that doesn't look good, safe for anyone. Again, I'm getting kind of a demented Abe Sapien type of thing. You know, the guy from Hellboy, the fish guy. Oh, and we got like a demented Dobby. Oh, he looks like some guy's like, looks like mid-transforming into a wolf, or he has transformed into a wolf. It's like he agreed to do the wolf thing, the werewolf thing, and he's like, this is not what I agreed to. I agreed to be one of the cool-looking werewolves, not this monstrosity. Like, can we get... Oh. Poor guy. I can't imagine he'd agree to that. Who would agree to that? Let's check out some of the other trays. Super tape. Okay. Oh, we got some monsters. Got some monsters. Oh, yeah. You thought Cthulhu monsters were bad, but when they fly, it's got to be worse. Like, cool, but, you know, worse for people who have to deal with them. Oh, look how neat. It's crazy, like, oops, got huge wings. And these crazy claws. Look at his face. Oh, he's like a giant flying shrimp. I'll never eat shrimp again. It's a lie. I love shrimp. Just want to eat all this guy's around. He looks really cool. There's two of those. And one of these guys. Oh, he looks like that. Looks like he's going through the same problems as the werewolf guy, where he's like, yeah, I want to be a vampire. They look so cool. And this is what he got. You got a raw deal. But he looks like, unlike the werewolf-looking guy, this guy looks like he's accepted his fate. And he's like, yeah, what? So what? I'm a vampire. Or whatever this is. A flying, ugly demon thing. Hey, there's two in there. So not a lot of variations of minis in those, but what you got is awesome. Then we got these guys. Let's see what we got here. They're colorful. They're colorful little Cthulhu things. I don't know if they're character specific. Is that why they're different colors? I don't know, but... So they're all the same. They're teeny tiny, so they're hard to hold for showing. They're little tentacles. And they come in all colors. Well, all colors. They come in purple, red, green, blue, and orange. Alright. So put those guys away. Alright, and the last set of minis in this tray. Before we do the minis, let's do some dice. Look at this. Oh, this is just... I guess I got extra dice when I got that other pack of dice that came in the Ziploc. Check it out. Very Cthulhu-y. Yeah, these are chance dice. I can't remember what they do. I think that's a success. That looks like a negative thing. Then nothing. I think, and there's certain abilities like it'll say, hey, your nothings equal something. Oh, and there's also tentacles. So maybe that's bad. I don't know. I don't remember. Man, those are all the images on it. Okay, so let's... You know what we gotta do? We gotta test the dice. The dice work? Do they ever? Oh, Halo Cthulhu. They work. Okay. Alright, let's... I'm not going to get these back in this bag. Just put this in there. And then we got your... You've seen these before. Your colored bases for your minis. Oh, and these match the colors of the Cthulhu, little Cthulhu tentacles. So they are character specific. Anyway. You know, Essen was like, what, 3 weeks ago? Something like that? 4 weeks ago? I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago. I already forgot how to play this. Yeah, let's look at some... Oh! It looks so good! This guy's in a rush to get somewhere with his briefcase. Or he's very defensive with that briefcase. It looks so good. And you know, I like that color. Instead of gray, I find it really... Their detail stands out even more. I like it. They look just like their painted counterparts. There's the guy with missing eye and an arm. So good. Can you see his eye? No, you can get that. I don't think I can get that close. I wouldn't be surprised if you could tell he's missing an eye. And this is who I played with at Essen. The kid. Her hands are on fire. She walks a little bit tilted. But you know what? I'm not going to mention anything. And she looks like she's got a little something on her chin there. See right there? Maybe a little bit of acne, a little bit of I don't know. I love her. She's just awesome. She's also a little tilty. The center of balance on these guys is a little off, but they look great. So I am not complaining. Oh, there's a girl that runs with her Crocs, except she's not running in this mini. She looks like she means business. Ooh, I like her too. They're so clean. Like the lines and the details on these models are so sharp and just so good. There's the hobo with fire hands. Pretty sure these are characters that somebody out there is in love with and I'm just bastardizing them. Hey, it's Bill Nye, the shotgun guy. That's who I didn't get a Bill Nye vibe from the painting, but I'm getting a Bill Nye vibe from this mini. Oops. We got our flapper. Okay, let's toss those in there. We'll sort those out in a bit. I gotta really make sure I don't mess all this up. I'll never get everything back right. You know what? Let's go through some of these. I want to take a peek what's in here. Now, I'll show you the boxes. Let's open up one of these. And I'm not gonna go through all these because I want to keep them as a surprise, but I'll go through, that's the worst one to go through. It's episode 6. It's like the last one. So I'm gonna open up the first one you would open up, and I'm going to keep everything else as a surprise. Because I don't want to ruin anything for you guys. As far as these episode kits go. That's the box. Hey man. Open. So what comes in one of these? Okay, a lot of stuff in here. Because when I sat down to play, the board was already built, so I never saw him open up any of these, so I had no idea what was in this. Oh, looks we got some situational things happen. A pick one of those up. One of these things on the back happen. Major explosion. Safe collapse. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. Some scenario-driven things. Oh, that's how you set up the map. I saw that. So you build the map out like this, and you put the cultists and the characters in like so. And that is what you got to do, I believe. Extinguish the fire, destroy the equipment. Yep. And I think, if I remember correctly, that's the equipment. And then you destroy it, and that stuff happens. Oh, and I've seen these. When the rooms catch fire, you place these, and then people burn. Oh, these are the monsters of this level. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through pack 1 because you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna go through all the packs because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. But you're gonna see pack 1 anyways. I'll go through the big boxes and I'll show you the minis that's in them. I think. Well, let's see what's in the boxes and then I'll know what to show you. Okay, so all of these have the same artwork on the back, based on the story. They're all episode 1. You can see listed at the bottom. And then, oh yeah, right. These guys, hey, where are those character cards? Oh, they're in another box. Oh, well, actually, I have. Hold on. I meant the ones that were in plastic. So if I remember correctly, you find these things, you draw one of these. It's upside down, but you draw one of them. And then you get things like, she only makes vague simian noises. You may take 2 stress to claim the feral student, this thing. Or if you do not, claim the guilty conscience, this thing. So you either get companions or you get a guilty conscience. Now, a guilty conscience on its own means nothing, but I believe things come up later in the game that, because I had this in the other game, but nothing came up that mattered if I had a guilty conscience. And then what you do is, you have your character card here, right? Let me show you. Move my knife so I don't stab myself. So you have your character card, right? And then you choose which side you want, and if you don't do this side and you get that side, you slide it this way. And it fits in there nicely. Huh? It's a pretty good fit, actually. And then it affects your character's status. And if it's the companion you take, it goes there. Right? It's cool, right? I thought that was really cool. So I'll just go through. They all look the same. So, janitor. I'm not going to show you all the text because I don't want to ruin everything for you, but because that's all it is right now is just text. I showed you a few of those. And now we have these Mythos cards. And then you get things like this. And I believe when these shows up, yeah, you move the Elder one space. So that board, if I remember correctly, when you get these, I'm not sure if that happens when you get these, but when you get these, Cthulhu moves down the track, or the Elder one, or whatever monster is on this track. I believe it's Cthulhu. Not the giant one. Alright, so those are the cards. I got a mess happening here. It's put those over here, put those over here. And now let's open. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh no, the demons are loose. I'm making a mess. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look how cool. I gotta tell you, this guy is heavy. He's got the world's most badass dreadlocks. Spine locks. He's like a squid with badass dreadlocks. That's cool. Let's see how close I can get to this guy before he gets blurry. Look at the detail on this guy. Like every little vertebra. Vertebra, whatever. You know what I mean. He's got a little eel for feet. And these crazy things. It doesn't look like there's one part of this guy that's like safe to get near. Really cool. I like him. I like looking at him. I don't really enjoy fighting. And what do we have here? We got, I'm gonna call this guy Blobby. He's got a bunch of elephant trunks. He's like if a bunch of elephants were left out in the sun for too long. Oh! Ah! Look at, oh. What is going on here? Oh, that's just disgusting. That's gross. Oh, he's got, I see the eye now. I thought he was bad from this side. That's, oh. Oh, I can't. I just can't. It's gonna give me nightmares. And we got this guy. Means he fancy. He's like the show pony of the bunch. He's like, if you were gonna take, like, a demon to win best in show, be this guy. Look how proper he is. Oops. How proper he stands. Got that thing coming out of his face. And there's two of those. We this guy, yep, this guy looks exactly the same. Put him in there. And okay, now got two boxes. Two boxes left. Okay, I'm gonna open up these boxes. But if there's cards in there, I'm not gonna go into them because that's where the surprise is, right? You wanna kind of discover that story on your own. So I'll show you character cards. If anything looks like it's story related, as far as like story cards and text, I'll try not to show those. But that doesn't look like what we have here. We have some more Mythos cards. I'm pretty sure these are safe to open. It's the episode packs I won't open anymore. Because, like, I don't even, like, if you're me, I don't even want to see them, actually. I don't want to see the upcoming tiles. You know, I want to be surprised. I want to open up one of the boxes and be like, oh my god, there's a pet store? That's great. And a Starbucks? Cthulhu, I don't think that's a thing. Okay, well, we've seen these backs before. Those are a little sticky. Okay, so those. And these are not coasters. Okay, gotta love the art. Cthulhu looks awesome. Is the art the same on all of them? Yes. Okay, so the art's the same. Like I said, I don't want to ruin the story, so let's just look at a good close look at one. So that's one. I don't want to ruin what all those do. Oops. And then there's this card. Yeah. The other ones are all different text. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for you. We got these, and I don't know what those are. And then we got our mini Cthulhus. Now, originally, I'd look at this and be like, "That's a huge Cthulhu," and then, you know, you see that monstrosity I brought earlier. That's a huge Cthulhu. This is like micro Cthulhu. Let me see more of his face. I didn't really realize the nose on the big one. I don't know why I didn't notice those two. Distracted by how awesome he looks. Oh, he's got the same bumpy bum and large crack as his extremely large counterpart. Let's see the details on these. Really cool. Very nice. I don't know what's going on here. I got a little bit of red schmutz. In the end there, it's like he's actually bleeding, which is kind of creepy. And we got... Oh, this kind of looks like if Hulk became Cthulhu. Or if Cthulhu hulked out. Freaking amazing, these guys. Like, so creepy. Look what's going on. They even have like all this happening in there. Like, it's crazy the amount of detail these guys go to make their minis. Crazy. Okay, so that was everything in that box. That I'll show you. How does this close? That seems like a problem for another time. Ooh, almost forgot Hashtar. That's his name. Don't wear it out. So the box looks really cool. I want to show you the backside. It's gonna ruin what's inside. Alright, show you these cards. Here, and these guys are, let's give them a little crack because they're stuck together. Okay, so these things are only really going to get ruined for you if you stop and read them. And some more cardboardy punch out tokeny things. They're tiny. Well, that teeny tiny. Just tiny enough. This looks cool. He's gonna be a crazy looking mini. Nice. The same for all of them? No. His is different. Why is his different? What's the deal? Oh. Actually, maybe the Cthulhu one was like that too. These are all his. Yep. So we're not going to... We'll just take a look at one of them. Stage 1. Oh, they're different stages too. I didn't even notice that. Stage 1, 2, 3, and then the final stage. Bet you it was the same for Cthulhu. Missed it, but I caught it. Actually, you know what? He's right here. Take a look. Sneaky peek. Yep. Bam. Figured that out eventually. All by myself. Hey, that was it for that. Except for the minis. That was it for that box. I like her with the little mask and the Tommy gun. Let's put her back in there. There's 3 of her in there. Oh, 4. Oh, this one fell out. complicated thing. Or she. It, I'm assuming it's probably more of an it situation. We got like a plant from Little Shop of Horrors down there. Look how cool that looks. Let's just give her a little spin there. Wow. Oh, its face is messed up. Veins growing down there. There's a lot going on in this guy. Okay, so that out of there. Okay, that was it for the core box. Now remember, that's what you could get if you go to our Christmas giveaway extravaganza. You could win everything that was in that core box, the box that looks like this. And so you could get all these crazy things, and you just have to enter. Look for the video. Okay, let's do another box. Oh, I almost forgot. I wasn't gonna open these, but I'm not gonna open these. I just wanted to show you the art on them. Oh, no, you don't want to see what's on the back. That's episode 6. Episode 5, Spooky Place. Episode 4, The Museum of Spook. These are just names I'm making up, by the way. Episode 3, I've Fallen and I Can't Reach My Gun. And Episode 2, Mission Impossible. Again. Cthulhu style. There you go. So that's what you're gonna get. Plus the one that I actually opened, which is elsewhere. Okay. Oh, I was putting things away, and I noticed these cards. These are the cards that kept falling out of the minis package. They fell behind another box, or I put them on top of a box, something like that. They went missing. So they look like, like file folders. Arkham Sanitarium, patient medical files, A to F. That's cool. So you have all these like reoccurring trauma, fear of crowds, all these like effects that your character has to deal with. Have I mentioned the artwork on this game is amazing? Oh, let's stick together. Yeah, a few cards. Kleptomania. Cool. All right, those are neat. I'm happy I didn't lose those. All right, now which one do we open first? Season 2 expansion, the Unspeakable box. I'm gonna go with the Unspeakable box. Let's open that up. We got like, looks like Scarface and Einstein, and or at least people inspired by that. Al Capone, not Scarface. He's just got a scar, so I cannot get over how beautiful this artwork is. I mean, well done. Well done. Whoever put this piece together. It looks great. That was good. Alright, let's take a look what's underneath the hood, the lid. Ooh, more boxes and character cards. Ooh, that's a huge stack of character cards. Where'd these guys come from? There's tons. I'm pretty sure there's more character cards here than there was in the core box. I don't know who Julie is, but I like this look she's got going with like a... It looks like one of those swords you pull out of a cane or an umbrella and a gun. Al. Hey, it's gotta be Al Capone. His name's Al. Richard. Olivia. Oh. Yep. They definitely take Mackie. They definitely take inspiration from other characters, which I always get a kick of. Even if I can't place them, I'm like, there's something familiar about Tina. We'll go through these quick because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in close and look at their art. See, he's Bert. Albert Einstein. She's also got one of those like swords that pull out of a cane, or actually she's got a sheath right there. But dainty, thin swords seems to be a thing in this world. I like how she's dressed old school, but she's got a flashlight. He looks like he's in some voodoo. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of those. And then we got these things. Don't know what they are. I didn't see them. And yeah, I'm sure if I followed the Kickstarter, it would have told me. But I didn't have to follow this Kickstarter. CMON was putting out a Cthulhu game. That's all I needed to know. And did you see the mini? Or this guy? Like, I had to have it. I had to have it. There's no question. These look like... Do these... Ah, hold on. I get it. Oh. These sit on here. This way. That's what happens. Because they line up. All these... There's little divots. I don't know if you can make it out. There's little divots for the discs, cardboard discs, and they sit in there. So they don't slide around. Which is... I like that. I'd like it more if it snapped shut. Does it snap shut? Could I snap it shut? Could I attach it to another one? Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna try this out. Makes sense that I could, because I can't play with all of them at the same time. If this is not something you're supposed to do, I'm thinking it's something I want to do, because it seems to be working. Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing, but it kind of works. She's kind of in there. That's pretty good. Okay. Like, it could be just has to sit on top, but I like it better with the little idea that it clips into something. Unless, oh, hold on. Hold your horses. It does. It does. There's a different one. Check it out. Okay, now we're going to do this. We're going to do this right. Okay, Josephine here. Toss her in there. Plop this in there. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I think. It's got to work. Yeah, and the cards fit under there. There's a little pocket for the cards. Did I put that in backwards? No, that's right. The cards should slip right in there. It doesn't go this way, does it? No, that would be madness. Madness! Which would be appropriate for this game. No, I had it right. It goes like this. Okay, cool. So when we're gonna get some discs and we're gonna try this, take this up for a test drive. So yeah, it snaps in the corners, and then it's got a little slit. Looks like for your cards to fit in. Okay, cool. We'll keep her separate. I like those. Nice. Let's put this here. Okay, we got a little spacer. We got another lost episode. So we'll pull that out when we get close. Let's check out some of these boxes. Oh my god, he's gross. Like awesomely gross. When I say gross in this game, it's all positive. So we got 4 boxes in there. We'll see what those look like. Nice. Can't wait to show you up close what these look like. Man, I like these. I like the boxes. Just clearly, if you've watched the show, I like to open things out of boxes. I like to open boxes. So, this is a box full of boxes. It's an unboxing in an unboxing in an unboxing. Okay. Now I don't know if you're able to see this before when we're farther up, but see these little divots. So when you piece them together, it all looks like that. Looks really nice. And yeah, your cards, I'm gonna keep her aside, see if I can find any bits to put in there. I don't know, they might be in the first box. If you get a bunch of those, let's check out some. Just look how many there are. So many character sheets. Let's just check these guys out. As you can see, they look like the other ones. So we're just going to focus on the art on the back. You know, she looks a little uppity to me. Look at that face. And this guy, he's got to be a jerk. Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm judging a book by its cover. But when that cover is carrying guns and a sword, I'll be as judgy as I want. This guy looks like he's doing some sort of like fancy dance and somebody photoshopped a gun in his hand. It's Olivia. Aviator. Smith. Here's Tina. Running Fleur. Ernest Hemingway. Oh yeah, it is Albert Einstein. They weren't being clever. It was called Bert here. I thought they were trying to avoid it, but no, they're not. It's legit. Albert Einstein. Cool. She looks like a badass nanny. And she looks like she's gonna haunt a house when she dies. He reminds me of that guy from the Frog Prince? Princess and the Frog? The Disney movie, I can't remember. She kissed the frog, made him to a prince. The Frog Prince, what it was called? I can't remember. Walter looks like camera shy. Won't look at the camera directly. Ah. Oh, he's got a pheasant and a grenade. That's a deadly combination. Okay. What do we got here? Let's look at some minis. Remove the super sticky tape. Now let's admire some minis. Oh, Einstein looks awesome. I want to play as Einstein. Or Bert. in case I haven't mentioned it, if you're interested in a board game coffee jacket, it's actually a Champs brand jacket, as you can see here. Huh? If you're interested, we're actually we have a merch store that we're starting up, and this is currently the only item, and there's only 50 of them available. There's a link in the description below. At least there should be. Oh, there's like Fancy Dan. I like when the poses look just like the illustration, or in this case, the painting. Oh, her sword is a lot bigger than it is in that painting. She had a little skinny sword. Look at that. That's like Excalibur. She's striking quite a pose with that gun. They even got a little bit of cleavage in there. They're all about the detail. I like the look of this guy. He just looks so rugged. This guy's out to fight some bear. That's the guy who wasn't facing the camera. You should look at all the cool little details he has on his front. Oops. Little tilty. As in, because I dropped him. He looks good. He looks good. Looking good. Is that the maxi guy? Oh, he's got a little camera. I didn't notice that. Did I mention for my birthday, which is coming up? December 17th is my birthday, but I'm thinking on December 14th, which is the Saturday before my birthday, I'm planning on doing a Zombicide Invader live playthrough. Oh. Sorry, I like the detail on our clothes. I'm hoping to do a live playthrough like all day. So maybe only taking breaks for some food. Oh, he's got a big snake. I like it. Wrapped around his neck. So anyways, if you're curious, tune in. That'll be December 14, 2019. We've never streamed that long. It might be a total fail, but we're looking forward to trying. It's going to be a good time for us either way. Hopefully it'll be a good time for you too. What do we got here? Oh, it's the guy who was... I thought he had a fez. Oh, it's not a fez. Oh, I thought... It's one of those... I can't remember what they're called. It's one of those things. I thought it was a fez because I can only see the red rim. I thought it was like his head tilted back and I can only see the rim of the fez. My bad. My bad. I like the idea, like you can see his bow tie is undone. Detail on the suspenders. A little flashlight on her. I like this guy. I like the way he looks. He looks a little more badass in mini form than he does in his painting form. And like this lady has got one big gun. She is packing. She's not messing around. Maybe a little too wrinkly on that one. Face looks a little bonier than I'd expected. just looks a little, looks like there's a little too much going on in this area. So it looks great. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm comparing it to like a bunch of other amazing minis. Her face doesn't look as soft as like some of the other characters, both male and female. Her sword also looks thick, or more like an umbrella. But I'm guessing if they went as thin as they were in the drawings, we'd just be asking for trouble. They would just look like super bendy pieces of plastic. But everybody looks so well dressed. Look at him. How slick that guy looks. Got his three-piece suit, his overcoat, his hat. Pants are rolled up. And you got her. Look at her. Oh, she's not dressed to go out in the town. Shoot a few demons. What do we got here? Lost episode 2, eh? Alright, open her up. Because I want to see the monsters. I'm guessing it can't be too much of a surprise if it's on the box. It's not like a legacy situation where you don't know what's in there. You got Moose. Sorry if I ruined that for somebody. Ooh. It's got dynamite strapped to him. What are they doing to that moose? That is not very Canadian of you. And there's the level layout. A lot of moose in this level. Level layout, there's your level situation. Does it say our moose? Is that our goal? Yeah, yep. Looks like our goal in this mission is to set dynamite on moose. That just seems wrong. But you know, I guess when you're fighting evil, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta blow up a moose. So the back of these, what we've seen before. Sneaky peek. What's going on here? Maybe we should do a playthrough of this. Seems like it'd be pretty neat. Okay, well, we're not going to go look through these. You've seen how these cards work. I'll show you the artwork. Again, we'll leave a little surprise for you. What do we got here? That thing's gross. It's like a giant oversized bug demon. Ugh. Blah. These things are unsettling. Okay, there's two of those in there. And you got this thing which looks like a Dalek that's got possessed by... I swear I've seen those things before. Like on some sort of cartoon where they... some sort of anime where they fly across the screen just chewing through everything. Is that its face? I don't know what's going on with this thing, but he's just gross. Again, I mean that in the best way. They're gross how they're supposed to be gross. Not in a bad way. Okay, I think that was it for that box. Alright, let's see what's in this guy. Last episode 1. Again, we won't open these. Let you guys discover those. We got 3 characters in this box. He's like, looks like a cultist on his day off. Or like he got called in last minute and he just threw on his extra mask that he had in his glove compartment of his car. This guy, he's kind of got the Deadpool type of mask thing going. That's a big dagger. Like a little bowler. Oh, there's more in there. Oh, we got some like Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo stuff going on here. And oh, it's one of those ice cream trucks here in London. I think those are called Dickie D's. That must be good. I'm assuming that's if your player needs a refreshment, you know, like a drumstick. Can stop off and hook up with that guy. Okay, these people look like they're okay. Then you flip it over. They have some Dickie D's and they're tripping balls. Okay. Oh, there's our card for. Oh, yeah, actually, is it? That guy's got a ghetto mask. Looks like he just cut holes in like a pair of pantyhose or something. This guy too. Part of like a shopping bag tied around the head. He's got the coolest mask. Hey, it is an ice cream vendor. Look at that. You guys thought I was full of it. Look, I thought I was full of it. I can't believe it actually is ice cream vendor. That's amazing. If you see my fingers, if they look a little black, that's because I was fixing the toilet. And I got some gunk under there that I can't seem to get out. Anyways. That aside, can't believe it's actually an ice cream vendor. Nailed it. I make up a lot of crap. I'm shocked. Out of all the crazy demons and cult stuff going on here, the thing that's got me the most shock is the ice cream vendor. Alright, again, great artwork. I'm not going to show you what's in here. But I'm going to show you, yeah. See, they're not showing you. I'm not going to show you. You don't need to know what's in there. You'll be surprised. Yeah. But we are going to show you the minis that's in here. Look, oh, look at that guy. Ah, barf. Oh, what is going on? Oh, that's infected. Okay, let's take a look at what it looks like in plastic form. These things, they look like tentacles coming through a portal. And there's our boy. It means there's going to be cards for that other character in here if the pattern continues, which I assumed it will. Yep, bam, nailed it. Oh, what is going on with these guys and their privates? What is it? Ah, poor bastards. How do you... Oh. It's like the world's worst STD. Poor bastard. Alright, let's look at the little guy first. Oh, look, they're even more... Oops. Oopsie. They're even more pronounced there. Yeah, he looks a little... Looks like he's got a little more chub on here than he did in this photo. Yeah, look. His six-pack doesn't look as solid as it used to. It's kind of like the picture you put on Tinder, and then this is what you actually get. Not quite the same thing. Don't get me wrong, for a demon, it still looks, still rocking it. I don't even know where to start with this guy. Is it like spewing something? Oh, there's the little guy on the big get. Look. See? It's got a face. Now, I don't know if that face is the main face for this whole thing, or if that's like something else getting like absorbed by this thing. Just like, can you see? Yeah, keep that there for a second, just so you can admire how disgustingly gross that is. Like, what is happening? Who designs this? And then who has to model this? Like, some concept artist came up with this, and then the modeler just looked at them and was like, are you messing with me? Like, seriously? It's gotta be a joke, right? Like, April Fools. I'm guessing you can knock this out using a ZBrush or Mudbox. Like, the detail's amazing, don't get me wrong. But somewhere out there, some modeler, some 3D modeler has just lost his mind. And now we got one more guy in our box, and that is the dragon. Oh, sorry, the dagon. So it's a dragon from a distance. It's a dagon. Did you ever see the movie Snatch? Brad Pitt. How he says dog, he says dag. Assuming that's how that character would say dragon. Dagon. Damn it. It's one of the fish people. Like, there's something about CMON games that just always get me ready to go. Like, I want to play them right away, but I never can. And that's why there's such a huge like delay between me opening a box and actually playing something. Because like I want to play it. Like I wanted to play the last like Zombie Side Invaders for a while, but I haven't got a chance to. That's why I'm doing the birthday thing. But it's gonna be the same thing. And I'll be like, ooh, I want to play it. But you know, I gotta find the time. And I put it away, and something else comes up, and it's just, I don't know. But I always they get that thing, CMON, like whatever you do, come on, damn it, you can make a drinking game out of this. Every time I say "come on" wrong, or let's not say it wrong, say every time I say it how I'm not supposed to. Okay, so those are different stages of those monsters. We're not going to ruin it. That guy, and then there's these guys. Now let's check them out. Let's start with the little guys first. This fish face does not, these fish guys do not look as detailed as the first fish guys. I mean, it's still got the, messed up parts, but the faces just look a little smoother and rounder than, they're like the The pretty ones of the fish people. Oh, here we go. That's good. That's more like it. That's the hard-edged, fish-looking demons. Expecting. They're just like, they have them in 3 different formats. That pose looks like something right out of Zombicide. Just saying. Okay, and then this guy's bigger than I thought he was gonna be. It's the Dagon. Ooh, I like him. I like him. He's got this. He's got. Oh, that's a tail. From there, it looked like he had something growing out of, his, But it's not. It's a tail. Wow. These guys are very tentacly, eh? Yeah. Dagon. Okay. Let's get it back. Well, that's it. Oh, that wasn't it for that box. I lied. I got colorful fish people. And oh, do they transform? They come in 3 pieces? Like stages? Like, it's like, do we slowly turn into the fish people? Interesting. I think we slowly turn into fish people with this set. Seems fun. Seems like just want to play it. Okay. Alright, that's it for that box. Let's just toss everything in there, and we will, as long as it gets in the box, I can sort it later. I didn't do this with Zombicide, and now I've got expansions and in the wrong expansion boxes. It's a mess. Put a lid on that. There you go. Well, let's just move you. There you go. There you go. Let's make sure there's enough room. Now let's check out this guy. Alright. Now keep in mind, for our Christmas giveaway, you're not going to get all the extras, you're just going to get the core box. But the core box is awesome. Okay. Alright, Season 2 expansion, here we go. Let's take a moment to enjoy the art on the box. Beautifully done. Okay. Let's see what's inside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the lid of the box is slowly closing. I can hear it. Okay. Okay, we got some tiles. Oh, I meant to do that. Okay, so we got a bunch of separate tiles. Again, beautiful artwork. Not surprised. Oh. It's all popping out of their punch. They're all punching themselves out. More characters. Holy crap. I love a good selection. You could play this game forever with all this many characters. Like, just think of how many combinations. Oh, it's gonna be. You know, one thing I love about CMON Games. Come on, games. Damn it, I did it again. Old habits are the break. One thing I love about them is the amount of characters you get. Like, the Zombicide games, tons of characters. Rising Sun, just tons of characters. All of them. There's so many characters in all of them. And I like the variations in them. And they're so artistically and just their abilities, everything. I like everything about them. Let's quickly zoom to these guys. I know I keep repeating myself, but we will get close. Get a good look at these. Hey, no. Tony kind of looks like Shipwreck from G.I. Joe. Okay. Some crate. Oh, the box is heavy on the one side because it's got a bunch of other scenarios. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's pull a bunch of stuff out. We got a nice little farmer's market. That's a nice change of pace to the other horrors we've seen in this game. An altar. And a casino. Okay. Again, let's just check out the back artwork because the fronts are pretty much all the same. And these, they're a little stuck together because they're so new. Trying to get so I don't get a reflection on it. It's shiny paper. No, I like the artwork in here. I got some cool stuff going on in there. I didn't even notice that in the other ones. Because it's usually dark like this, very subtle. He's rocking those socks. You work it, Alex. Oh, Sam. I think Sam should have stayed on the farm. It's not, look at Sam's face. It's not going to go good for Sam. It's not going to go well for Sam. Now this guy, he's all tatted up. Looks like he's ready for a fight. Oh, she's looking down. I was wondering what was going on with her eyes. She's cute. It looks like the other girl with the giant gun. Doesn't look like... Why? I don't know what the connection is with these two. And she's got a Dora the Explorer thing going on. Oh, she should get together with the guy with the snake, the voodoo guy. They look like they have a lot in common. Right. We get some more tiles. And that is garbage. This looks like part of the casino. And it looks like a classroom. And a giant cave hole. And spooky playground. Now, what are they making? Are they barbecuing demon? Ugh. There's these arrows everywhere. I don't know if they're just pointing to doors or you can only go in that direction. I'm assuming they're just pointing to doors. They're just pointing to all the exits. No, but this one points both ways. So I don't know if that means... I don't know what that means. Like you can't come in through this door? Doesn't make any sense. How'd you get in this room? I have no idea. You know what? I'm not concerned myself right now. Okay, all right, that was that. And now we got, again, we're just gonna look at these boxes. Oh, hey, these that image is the same image that was on that character card. So we have seen them, they're just used elsewhere. Which is good, they don't get wasted. So I'm not gonna show you what's in these, again, you get the idea. Cards, demons, some tokens. I don't want to give away anything. What is this? Isn't that the same scene that was in last season of Stranger Things? Oh, there's like, I'm badass with my gun. Isn't that barrel gonna get hot? I don't think you're supposed to hold it like that, are you? I don't know. I don't know about guns. Oh, look at that's huge. They're huge. Yeah, he should just keep driving. The gun that guy's holding? Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Look at that thing. And we got a cemetery. And looks like they're hiding from something. There's people there doing up to something, and these people are up to something else. Looks like those guys are about to sneak up on those guys. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to show you what's in there. Let you discover that on your own. It's on the minis. Now, normally I do go through all the cards, but because they're so separated like that, I don't want to ruin anything. Oh, it's Jean-Luc Picard as the priest. Oh, there's Sam. Oh, his pitchfork. Got an upgrade. But they got that worried look on his face. He nailed it. Ah, poor Sammy. There's a sailor. I don't know why he's standing like that. He looks like he's never actually been in a fight, because that pose doesn't look like it's really gonna do anything. He's like, I got a knife. I know how to fight, but he actually doesn't. Ah, there's my boy with the socks. Rocking dual pistols. Whoa, that angle where her eyes are sparkling. Do you see that? Oh. It's creepy. Man, my fingers are dried out. That's what you get for working on plumbing before you do an unboxing. Oh, she's cute. Yeah. Oh, and there's the maid. She's ready to cut you a slice of pie. Demon pie. Oh yeah. Heard that other guy. They've got a hookup. They make some beautiful voodoo babies. Oh, and there's Dora the Explorer. All grown up. Dealing with Cthulhu. Got a little too close there. Okay, and for monsters, we've got a few of these guys. None of them look happy. Is that the deal? Like, you're just can't be a happy demon. You just they don't have free will. They just do it because Cthulhu commands it. Oh, I think I missed this guy. Oh, the cop. Almost missed him. But yeah, like if those demons had free will, do you think they'd be happier? Would they still do their demony things? Guess what I'm saying is, if the demons win, do they celebrate? Do they? Because we see in the movies, the demons never win. The heroes always win. But the demons, if they won, do they like the bar, where they like serve souls on tap or something? Have you guys ever seen Insanely Twisted Rabbits? I believe that's what it's called. Look it up. I have a statue of it, and that's what this guy reminds me of. He was an artist. He has a book, and I believe it's entitled Insanely Twisted Rabbits. And they look cool. CMON, if you're listening, make a game based on insanely twisted rabbits. Those minis would look awesome. Wow. Is that, what is he, is that a, what is that? Come on. This is like a nutchinian. Isn't that what they're called in like Men in Black or something? Oh, it's like a gross looking, you know, the wrinkles on this slug are too convincing. Like I'm just grossed out at the fact that I'm holding this. And then he's got this ball-chinian thing going on here. It's like Men in Black. Then they have a guy that had, you know, he was called like the ball-chinian or something like that. Oh, look at this guy. What's his face? Kind of like a Frankenstein face thing going on. Or a swamp thing. He looks like something I had to find in Resident Evil. Like a Nemesis project. That's really nice. A lot of nice looking demons in this box. That's the sticky little tongue doggy thing. I'm assuming that's like their pets. It's like Cthulhu's cats. Whoa, what is this? It's tall. What is this? What am I looking at? This thing living, but not living like a plant. Like, is there a demon in here somewhere? I feel like I'm missing something. Do you fight this thing? What does it do? What is that? Like, it doesn't look like the type of thing that joins in the conversation. Like, it looks cool, but I don't know what I'm looking at. It's tall. Oh, we got some more of the flying type of demons. He's got some body modifications. See the hole through him, right? Boo. It's kind of like those ear loops you get. I always feel like if I had them, I'd get them caught on things. Not that you normally get your ears caught on things, but you know, I don't normally bang my wrists on things either, but every time I have a watch on, it happens. And what the hell are you? I don't even know. Those long legs? And is there a face to this thing? I don't know. Okay, there's two of those, and that's it for the minis in that box. I think that might be it for our big boxes. And this is the part I don't understand. We got a Ziploc. I wonder what's in here. Holding this packet of dice. I don't get it, but there it is. And then Scarlet Promo. So curious. I'm going to leave that until a close-up. And then we got this guy. Okay. Let's see what's inside. This is the Black Goat of the Woods. I don't want to destroy this box, but there you go. Oh, the goat's got some goaty friends. Looks like we got a bunch of goats in there. Okay. And there's the dice. Well, they're the same as the other dice, they're just extra. I believe they're the same, so let's just test them out. Actually, maybe they're not. Are they? These ones look like they might have like a. Yeah, they have like a sparkle to them. I don't think the other ones did. Ooh, sparkly. Does the black ones have that too? Yeah, I think the other ones were flat. Nice. Yeah, see. Frost dice. Cool. Doesn't look actually that different from the other ones, but I'll take them. Alright, let's see if these babies work. Like, we know they work if they're not frosted, but do they work frosted? I think they actually work better. They work. Eureka. That was well worth it purchase. Okay. Hey, look. The Ziploc came in handy. Okay, let's crack this thing open. Black goat must have a hard time finding hats. Yeah. So he's got his 3 stages? Well, 4 stages. 3 and then the final. And we got these things. This crazy root tree thing with a tongue and a cultist. Alrighty. Looking forward to seeing what the mini for that looks like. Okay, here's the crazy root things. Oh, they got like hooves. It was like trees with like pig or horse hindquarters. It's like if a horse ran into a tree really, really fast. And he's got tongues coming out of his knees. When do you need that? When was that an evolutionary step? When did that happen? Like the branches growing out of your ass? I get that. I get that. Tongue on the knee? I don't know. It looks terrifying. Like, if the goal was to look terrifying, mission accomplished. And there's a bunch of those. There's like, how many of those are there? There's six of these things. And one of the, what's it called? The black goat? Where's the box? I've lost the box. The black goat, yeah. Oh, he's got a pentagram carved into his body. Guys, this is a heavy piece of plastic. Like, I'm actually struggling to keep them upright, not tip them. I'll hold them sideways so we can get more of his body on camera. Look how neat. Wow, assembling these must be a pain in the pentagram. All right. He's cool, I think. Oh, is that it? Just making sure. I don't want to make any promises. I think that might be it. Just put that aside. Now, the mystery box. Now I gotta admit, this box feels like there's nothing in here. Sounds like there's something in there. But if I couldn't hear that, I'd swear this box was empty. The Scarlet promo. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. It's a big box for one card, but look, I like how our mini's in there. The mini's like lodged in there. Let's try not to break this. Let's disassemble the box. There we go. I like her. A classy lady. Scarlet Haze. Look at her. She's got a whole... Is her card bigger than the others? No. Just... These cards are just big. Like the player cards are just large. Ah, oops. Scarlet Haze. "10 bits says you'll never guess my real name, sugar." Nice. Okay. You don't know the significance of Scarlet Haze, but I like extra characters. Okay. I believe that is it. I've said this before and been wrong. That is all of it. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, guys. I'd like to remind you again that if you want a chance to win the Cthulhu core set, we're giving that away sometime in the next 4 weeks. So subscribe and find that entry video now, and you'll be entered to win. You have a chance to take that home with you. I don't even know if that's on in frame anymore. But yeah, there's that, and there's the jackets. If you guys are interested in some Board Game Coffee swag, we got these bad boys. They are member jackets, and that's it. You know, I call them member jackets, but I'm currently the only one that has one. Okay. That is all of it. Yeah, that is all. That's all. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. This game looks awesome. I gotta play Zombicide Invaders first, but I want to play. I feel like I always want to skip ahead with whatever's newest, but I just gotta stop. I just gotta play things, and just it'll go. Like I wanna this giant thing. This guy. I want to make this happen. I want to play with this thing. I want Scarlet here. Look at her. Look how tiny she is to him. I want her to take out Cthulhu single-handedly. See if I can prop her on there. Move her box. I can't. I don't know where she sits. Let's put her there. Give you a sense of scale. Look at that. It's gonna be so good. I'm just getting like a little misty-eyed. It's gonna be so good. Okay, that's all. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.